three longtime friends managed to escape the children for a couple hours and we randomly landed at Tintilla, completely unplanned. As we entered, we felt like we'd escaped to a little piece of paradise in Tuscany. Wendy, our host, was quick to take us under her wing and ensure our experience was unforgettable. She perfectly matched our tastings with our platter and gave us interesting and original tips along the way. She went above and beyond in many ways. She is an absolute gem and an asset to your team. Three friends living apart across the globe coming together for wine in the sun was never going to disappoint, but we felt truly lucky to have it topped off with a beautiful venue and outstanding service. Keep doing what you're doing. We can't wait to come back. Thank you again, Wendy. What a lovely experience it was to taste some wines we hadn't had before. Thanks, Wendy, for guiding us through the 8 tastings and the delicious cheese platter. You're a wealth of knowledge. The atmosphere was relaxing and very enjoyable. Big shout out to Wendy, who provided us with a terrific tasting experience. Some lovely wines with added personality. A local gem of a winery. The best wine tasting experience in the Hunter Valley. Wendy, our host, was exceptional with her knowledge of wine and the history of the vineyard. Her expertise of presenting the wines made it a wonderfully relaxing and personal experience. The meat and cheese was delightful. Highly recommend. Andy and Denise. QLD. Great views, and the cheese and preserves platters were abundant. The wine was great too. Especially the whites. The staff were very friendly and welcoming and welcomed us in for wine tasting even though we didn't have a booking. Wow, what a lovely place. We booked in advance and asked for a table outside, which we got. Did the 8 wine tasting, olive tasting and cheese and meat platter. Needless to say, we didn't need dinner afterwards. But this is such a serene place, sitting almost in between of the vines, and we were very impressed with Wendy, who guided us through all of the tastings. She was so personal yet still very professional. We absolutely loved the wines, the stories behind it, the views and the personal touch. We highly recommend visiting this winery. Whilst traveling the East Coast on holiday from England, my wife and I stopped off for 2 nights in the Hunter Valley region. While in the area, we made a visit to the Tintilla estate. Here we had a magnificent wine tasting session with our host Wendy. Wendy was friendly and very approachable to ask any questions. She explained in detail the differences in each of their wines as they were poured for us to sample. The tasting session was complemented with a beautiful array of various local cheeses, sliced meats, fruits and biscuits. This was a value for money, educational and very enjoyable experience. When in the area, this is an opportunity not to be missed. Paul and Lynn Winder. This is my second visit to Tintilla Estate and it was just as good as the first. I was very lucky to have Wendy take us through our tasting again. She is so lovely and passionate about the wines and the winery itself, as it is a family-owned winery. She was so knowledgeable about all the wines and the history of the vineyard, which was so refreshing. There wasn't a wine that we didn't enjoy, so much so that my partner became a member. Thank you, Wendy and Tintilla Estate. I can't wait to come back.